Thank you, Bob, and thanks to the Alumni Association for this. I was, as the video said, the first person in my family to go to college, and I am an immigrant. And if it weren't for this Berkeley education, I never would have been able to go to law school at the Berkeley of the East, Harvard. And were it not for going to Harvard, I never would have been able to meet my husband, Dan Mulhern, who's here from Michigan. And were it not for marrying Dan Mulhern, I never would have been able to be in Michigan. And if it weren't for being in Michigan, I never would have been able to be Attorney General or Governor. And I never would have had the privilege of being able to serve a state that was in the midst of major, major challenges. And if it weren't for being governor of Michigan, I know that Henry Brady and Dean Chris Edley, then, of the law school, never would have recruited me and Dan to come back and serve the students of Cal right now. So it all comes full circle. And I have been obsessed about job creation in America and about education since I was the first in my family, public education. And I've been obsessed about this fact, which is that if a child is born into the bottom quartile of income families, that child has about an 8% chance of going to college. If a child is born into the top quartile, that child has about an 85% chance of going to college. Those statistics should set America's hair on fire. But instead, it has set your hearts on fire because you're donating to this university, ensuring that it remains the greatest public university in the world, but also a place where every child, no matter where they're born and no matter what the circumstances of their parents' existence are, that child can come to a place like this and perhaps be governor of a state in the United States. It is a privilege to be an alum. Thank you so much for this honor, and go Bears.